Hey you guys, welcome back to our channel. You guys, I have to ask y'all a question, okay? Are you the type of person, like when you see like an accident on the road or something, you keep on going, or are you one of those people that's, basically keeping the traffic, like trafficking, because you're just being nosy and all the things, like for me personally, I always, like when I see an accident or something, like I always say like a little quick prayer, for protection over the people that may have been hurt or whatever. But and it's been a while since I've had to drive, but I mean, I do a little look see. I do a little look see, but I don't, sit there and dwell on it. Like, y'all, that's the one that my husband's pet peeves, okay? And what's funny is today there was no accident or anything, but this afternoon, and if you go check on my TikTok, you'll see it at some point. There was something going on with cops across the way by the neighbors or whatever from where I'm staying at. And it was so funny because the house that they were at, there was a neighbor next to them chilling outside. And he was just chilling, y'all, just chilling and watching. It seemed like he was laughing. And then there was a neighbor that's like right next to us who, y'all, he kept it, he glanced, obviously it's right in front of his face, right? But he just kept on, decorating his bushes or whatever for the holiday season and stuff. And it was just so funny to me. It was just kind of like, and y'all, come to find out, well, I don't know if that's what the original reason for them being out there was, because I was like, okay, let me give me a little content. But at the end, it seemed like one of the cops got locked out of their car, and that ended up being the whole purpose behind them. Not even the whole purpose, but like that ended up being the purpose for them being there. Like they had to go through one cop car to get this little stick thing, and then go back to his car. Yeah, but at first they were like knocking on the door of the neighbor. It was a whole thing. I don't know, but it was just like, I'm glad that, first of all, it was just really funny to me. The neighbor was just sitting there, just watching and just having a good old field day watching it, And for me, I guess it just got me thinking about how sometimes we participate without participating, whether you're not, in the nitty gritty of everything. But does that bring you joy? You know what I mean? Like, it's one thing for that neighbor, like he was like just cracking up. I think he was laughing over the fact that they were locked out their car, which is kind of funny to me as well. But it was just like, had it been something worse or whatever, because y'all, they came in deep. They was rolling in deep across the way. So I was just like, what is going on? Like, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it was like, had it been something totally horrible, yes, I would want to know about it because it's in the neighborhood that we're at, and we have relatives in this neighborhood and stuff. Because at first I thought they were getting out like the dogs by the way they was going in the back of the seat and stuff like that, but they came out with some kind of stick or whatever to help with the car that was locked, the cop car that was locked. But yeah, it could have been, like, do we gravitate towards negativity, and like, are we is it just being nosy, or y'all, you hear that, right? Yeah, so is it like, it doesn't bring us joy when bad things happen, but do we naturally just gravitate towards the nosiness of it all? And after that, like, I don't know, guys, I feel like it does something to you. It definitely does something to you when you are witnessing bad stuff, when you are focusing on pains and hurts and all the things, you know what I mean? It's one thing to just glance and do what you do, but to indulge and engulf yourself into the mix of it all, I think that does something to us, and whether we know it or not. You know what I mean? So like during the season, what I mean, like, just focus on the good stuff. Focus on the good stuff. Focus on the happiness. I want to talk to you guys about, like, if you're even celebrating the holiday seasons, because I know there's a lot of talk, there's been talk there's been talk about holiday seasons, whether we should celebrate or not, and things like that. And I really want to get a little bit more in depth, not for the reasons behind it, but just more of, are you or are you not? And why aren't you? Why aren't you, or if you are, just a little bit, whatever the case may be. Like, I definitely want to talk about that a little bit. But yeah, you guys, like, focus on the good stuff. Focus on your happiness. Focus on the joys of, happiness of others, your family, and all the things. Like, don't be sitting out there gawking and focusing on negativity and all that stuff, because it doesn't do anything for you. You know what I mean? But, well, what it does for you, you don't want. What it does for you, don't want. This light, it make me look at red eye, and I don't. You don't want it. You just want to be. You want to live fulfilled. You want to be fulfilled. You want to have joy in your life, and you want to focus on things that matter. And you matter. You matter. Your emotions matter. What you gravitate towards matter. Your family matters. Your friends matter. Your really good friendships. That's what matters. Focus on that stuff. Speaking of which, I'm very excited because tomorrow I get to go out to dinner with a few friends that I haven't seen in a very long time. Very excited about that. Going to a spot that I've never been to before. I'll do a little video there. I think I'll do a little video there tomorrow, perhaps. Not a long one, because I definitely want to, be in the moment. That's y'all. That's what your girl been up to. Being in the moment, living my life. Enjoying the time with my family. There's been so many deaths and missed opportunities to be together and things like that. That at this time, I definitely want to focus more on that. More than anything, I know as a content creator, a lot of us, we're like, oh, we have to get content out, we gotta get content out, we gotta get content out. But at this point in the game, for me, that becomes secondary compared to, being with my family. But yeah, you guys, I hope you guys are doing amazing. I'm doing really good. I actually woke up way too early today and was kind of still feeling tired. I think I might go make me another cup of coffee. And it's already late. The kids are having dinner. But that's what I'm feeling. But yeah, you guys, be blessed. Feel good about yourself. Focus on good things, positive things, uplifting things, things that bring you joy, put a smile on your face. Yeah. Find your joy. Find your joy, or create it. Okay, and I mean that with all my being. Find your joy, you guys, or create it. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, you guys. Go follow your girl on TikTok. I'm gonna post that whole scenario that I actually recorded with the cops and stuff. So if you follow me on TikTok, you go see it there. And maybe I'll put it up in the shorts too on YouTube. So yeah, have a good one.